Okay, we're going to talk about libraries. Libraries are a very important part of Altium Designer. I'm going to go over a few items here to give you a pretty good clue on how to find parts, how to use your libraries, how to install libraries. Let's go to our Libraries tab. I'm going to click on it. You'll see it says Libraries, Search, Place. The part that's currently highlighted is what you'd be placing. First, let's just search for a part. If I look to see which libraries I have open, I have miscellaneous devices, miscellaneous connections. Let's do a search. When I click on search, I open the search window here, and it pops up and it says filters, the field. I'm going to search by what? Name? Yeah, by the name. Which operator? Do I want the name to be exact? Can I type the part number in exactly or close? I'm going to say close, so I'm going to say contains. It's going to contain what I type here. What value? Let's do the old LM741 op amp that you probably have used already. Then I have some options. Do I want to search right here where it says available libraries? This would be the libraries I already have installed, or the libraries on the path. And the libraries on the path shows up here. Here's the path. Now this is the location where I stored all the libraries that were on the Altium library DVD that you had access to in the lab. So wherever you stored them, point your computer there, Altium library for me. I'm going to open that up and say, where do I want to store it? Or where do I want to look? Does 3M make the part? Actel make the part? Who makes the LM741? Well, I happen to know that National Semiconductor makes that part. But let's just do this. I'm going to go back and let it search every library I have. I'm going to highlight the top folder and tell it I want you to search everything I have. See if you can find it. I'll tell it search. Altium will start searching. You'll see right here it's looking at Actel, Altera, A to D. It's going to keep going all the way through Cypress. You'll see the names pop up. Now these are all the libraries that we have on the disk, but I don't have them installed in Altium. I just have them stored on my disk. Microchip. Here we keep going. There's some microcontrollers. Power management. We'll keep going. Motorola. We'll hit the ends here in a second. NSC amplifiers. Oh, look at there. LM741s. We'll keep searching because it's going to search the entire folder with every company that I have in that folder. When it's done, this will quit updating here. ST, it's another company we use. TI, you're used to Texas Instruments parts. Voltage regulators. Obviously, why would I be looking in voltage regulators, right? So I can save myself some time from doing this. I'm going to stop, and I'm going to tell it to search again. Only this time I'm going to be a little smarter. I'm going to open the libraries. I'm going to say, you know what, I happen to know that National Semiconductor makes what I want. If I even open National Semiconductor up, well, I guess I can't. I'll just pick that folder. It has all the libraries installed inside that folder, and I'll tell it search that folder. How long will it take? NSC amplifiers, boom, done. That's the way to go. At least if you know the company that makes it and you know part of the part number, you can find it that quickly. Alright, so here it says 741. Maybe I want to place one of these on my board. Right, here's a nice 741 op amp. If I tell it place LM741, I get a window. Confirm the library, National Semiconductor Amplifier Internal Library, is not available. It's an integrated library, I'm sorry. Do you want to install the library now? Yes, I do. Install the library and let me place my part. There's my part. Now that I've done that, if I go back to libraries and look here, miscellaneous devices, miscellaneous connectors, National Semiconductor Amplifier part. Now that library is now open and I have it available. Another way to do that would be to go to the Libraries button inside your Libraries tab, and you'll see I can install or remove. If I said install, here we are at National Semiconductor. Maybe I want to do National Semiconductor audio parts. I tell it, yeah, that's good. Put that library in there for me. Let's see what I got. National Semiconductor Audio. Here's all their audio parts. Different possible amplifiers, right? Low voltage. There's a lot of parts in their audio section. So you see how you can add it. Now later I might decide I'm done with that. I'm using up too much resources by keeping all these libraries open. I can highlight this one and tell it remove it. I'm through with it. Close it. I've now released that area. I'm not using up that resource anymore. I'm back to miscellaneous devices, miscellaneous connectors, national semiconductor amplifiers. Alright, so my project here, I don't really need that, right? I'm going to click on my amplifier. I'm going to hit delete, get it off my schematic. I'm going to go back to my libraries. Here's my installed libraries. I'm going to tell it I don't really need that one anymore. Close. I'm going to do File, Save All. So we made a bunch of edits. I added libraries, I added parts, I searched for parts, I changed my mind, decided I didn't need those anymore. I removed the parts, got my whole project done. As far as the schematic goes, I'm happy. So I hope this helps you with libraries. You can also search when we do the PCB. You can search for footprints like that too. Hope this helps. Thanks.